Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, Lucky Stars Community. Cat Star here with your money career reading for the week of June 20th through 26th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you. Leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Happy Friday once again. We are here at Friday. Super exciting. It's Free Friday? Free Fries Friday. Does that sound right? I think so. In our area, we do have that on Fridays at certain restaurants. I don't know if you do or not. Hopefully you do. It's fun, right? All right, let's see what the overall energy is for this week. Ooh, okay. We've got way too many there. Too many. So you've got a lot of overall energy coming through. Ooh, jumping card. Let's see. Just put it the way it came out. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Aquarius. Aquarius money and career. Ooh, jumping cards again. The moon. Ooh, the moon. A little bit of mystery coming through here. Let's see. Dang. The magician. Oh, snap. I'm going to have all the major arcanas here. Let's see. Got two already. Ooh. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Bit of mystery coming through. Bit of magic. Aquarius. Oh, my goodness. That was like a whole dump of the cards there. Make sure they're all kind of every which way. All right. Let's try that again. What else? Oh my goodness. That Two of Wands has tried to come out twice now. Okay, let's shuffle them. Excuse me, let's shuffle these. My voice is getting cracky. There's something big that wants to come through. Somebody might be biting their tongue, or you might be biting your tongue. It's almost as if somebody might be, you had an idea or something, I don't know, something to do with an idea. Aquarius. Ooh, there it is. 4 Cups. Okay, yeah, so being offered something. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. I guess we'll put that there. There's an offer, so somebody might be biting their tongue with regards to that. Let's see, there's mystery, there's magic. What's the overall energy? Oh, I'm going to put this here. We're going to do this at the end. Don't let me forget, okay? You've got long journey. Now, the journey's been coming through, a journey adventure in the last readings as well. It takes a while to get there, so be patient. Slow, steady endurance. We also got the tortoise and the hare in other readings. Is that right? The tortoise and the hare? I think so. Like the slow and steady energy and right, sometimes the slower energy is what wins. Okay, so there's this journey. These messages have been coming through. They're shining through here in the money career reading, of course. You potentially have an adventure that is coming in. That doesn't mean that just because it's an adventure, doesn't mean that it can't have to do with money and career. Of course it can, okay? You're being asked to have patience. Feels very much kind of like temperance energy, that moderation, that balancing out, that patience, that really looking at things, being in a strategic kind of energy and knowing, right, that whatever might be, it's almost like a delay or a hindrance, whatever might be delaying or hindering kind of the energy at this time is for good reason. Okay, it takes a while to get there, so be patient, slow, steady endurance. For some of you, it feels as if you have been waiting impatiently. Okay, and that patient energy is coming through with, right, spirits like Aquarius. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, Take some time for beautiful, long-lasting kind of businesses, empires, relationships, collaborations, for that networking, for that trust, right? It takes time for that to build. All good things take time. Okay? All good things take time. But before you know it, there is going to be this congratulatory energy. Congratulations, Aquarius. That's what I'm hearing. Congratulations, Aquarius. Okay? So taking the time to put the structures in place, to strategize, to do things in the way that is long lasting, that slow and steady, that patient energy, is going to bring this beautiful empire energy, this long lasting energy, this energy of, you know what? Yes, yes, I built this, right? You, Aquarius, you built this brick by brick, blood, sweat, and tears. And you know what? That proud energy, and that's where that congratulations is coming through. That's where it's like coming. It's like it sounds very interesting, but it's like an orchestra. Like different voices, different people, different tones, different volumes, right? Congratulations, 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 Aquarius. But you had to be able to take one step at a time, to build one brick at a time, to really allow for yourself to have the space to do that. So some of you are doing this as a side hustle. Some of you are building, have been saving to build. Some of you are in the space of, you know what, building from, I don't know, like the mailroom, starting at the mailroom and moving up kind of energy. Like you see that in movies a lot. Actually, I just talked about this with somebody the other day. Starting in the mailroom, right? I started in the mailroom. I don't even know what the movies are, but it just comes through. That's what Spirit's bringing through right now here, Aquarius. Starting in the mailroom and building your way up to like the corporate offices and stuff. It takes a little bit of time. It takes some patience, but that slow and steady, that's what's going to get you to that top corner office, right? With all the windows that you can see for miles around. Okay. Again, I'm just hearing that. Congratulations. Now, you do have the moon here, so there's a little bit of mystery that was coming through with the moon coming out here. That mystery, or that energy of like, for some of you, it feels, you're feeling as if potentially, or the energy that's coming through that I'm feeling, is that there's a little bit of confusion, or there's a little bit of mystery. Like, how am I going to get to the next step? What is my next step? My next move? What do I do next, right? And Aquarius, Spirit is indicating that it's going to be lit up for you. You don't have to wonder or worry. Spirit's got you here, okay? Spirit's got you here. That next step, that next move, that next kind of brick, right, is going to I just keep hearing that you'll know. Like, it's like it's going to be mapped out in the stars. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, Aquarius, but for those of you that get it, or that message is for, it will resonate. It's going to be mapped out in the stars. Okay, so there is some mystery coming through. There is this energy that potentially you feel a bit confused, or a bit of worry, or a bit of, right, like you want to be illuminated, you want to be able to see the next step, but Spirit's saying you will. Okay, you will. So you don't have to worry about that. It's going to show up. Now you also have the magic coming through here with that magician energy. This is Spirit reminding you, of course, that you have the power. You've always had the power. Okay, you've always had the power to create, to understand, to see, to move into, to harness, right? All the opportunities, all the potentials, everything that's coming through, the determination, the drive. Spirit's reminding you that even though the journey may be long, it is going to be well worth it. Make use of the power, of the skills, of the manifestation, of your resources, of your smarts, of your knowledge, of every little piece that you can to assist you along the journey. But remember that this journey is a successful journey. Yes, it may take a minute. Yes, right? This week may be the week that the idea comes through. This week may be the week that financing comes through. This week may be the week that you have another brick. This week may be, right, that you're building with. It may be the week that you take another step or 5 steps forward. It may not be the very end of the process, Aquarius, but it is a part, a milestone that's coming through, an energy for celebration and for congratulations. Okay, the long journey is it just feels like you are learning, or spirit is putting in front of you spaces and places for that patience to be shown, for you to be able to manifest in a new way or a new light, or that resources, right, with the magician, to really remember just who you are, and that this story is yours, that the success, the profit, the career that is built is by you, in partnership with spirit. Okay, now you also have the Nine of Pentacles coming through here. This feels like a very spiritual kind of message that's coming through, more so than the right, a little bit different kind of energy coming through here with this one. Now with that Nine of Pentacles, you have that energy of your hard work paying off, right? That patience, knowing that step by step you will get there. Okay, that is what is going to be. I mean, your hard work pays off, of course. There's no way that it can't. Yes, triumphs. Yes, potentially, right? But you have the abundance. You have that potential for success, that energy of financial, it just feels like there's financial stability that is going to be coming through. It could be even a silent partner that shows up that assists you with this journey, but there is achievement here, there's success here, there's abundance here, Aquarius. It's all around you, just as in this image, it is all around you. Okay, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing with each passing step and with each passing day. Okay, keep moving forward. Okay, now you also, with this, you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups feels like it's very much out of place. It feels like it doesn't belong here, but here is what is coming through with the Four of Cups. That Four of Cups energy holds a very potent energy. It holds a very potent kind of attachment, if that is, it doesn't seem that the Four of Cups is an attachment of sorts, but that's kind of what's coming through here. It's almost as if this Four of Cups is the comfort zone, right? It's that space where sitting there focusing on that and not always seeing those opportunities coming through. This is what spirit wants you to recognize or realize, of course, that even though you have had these successes, there are still more opportunities that are there for you. Okay, the journey has been long, and the stars, right, there's the next steps are showing up in the stars, but they're also being given to you. Okay, so even though the achievements have come through, even though you have had a bunch, this is not, it's not the end. Okay, it's not the end. This is a space of moving out of your comfort zone. Okay, don't let yourself get comfortable within this. Okay, because this long journey, it is going to come to an end, and there is going to be a next step. There is that congratulations, there is that celebration, and then there's one more step. Okay, there is always going to be one more step, because you don't want to get to that space and then stop, Aquarius, because what will happen then? Right? What will happen then? Always planning ahead, always having that next step revealed to you, right? Having that bit of mystery, having that bit of magic, having that energy of really succeeding, okay? And knowing that you're in that space, having that belief and that faith, and allowing for yourself to be in that space, and continuing to see the next step, or being open for the next step as well. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have the King of Cups. That King of Cups energy is coming through here in a very, very big way. That King of Cups is coming through in this energy of really allowing yourself to let your wisdom, it's almost like allowing yourself to let your wisdom lead you, guide you, right? Almost like you, like using your heart to guide you, allowing yourself to be in a space of stability, in a space of, your wisdom leads you to respect, to a space of almost having others kind of look up to you and admire you, right? This is where you are moving to. This is that space where you will be that lead of the company, that lead, or the one with that high office, high the office with all the windows, or the head of the company, whatever it may be. Of course, this is where you are going. This is what you don't see coming within this long journey. But yes, it is going to take that patience. It is going to take that slow and steady kind of energy. It is going to potentially, for some of you, it may be taking, or it may take a while for you to get there, but it's brick by brick, step by step, that you're going to get there. Okay. And you will have that success. You will have, but don't let yourself get into that space where this even looks like their back is turned to to the achievements. Don't let yourself get there. Notice, be in that space of that achievement, be in that space of that joy, be in that space of using the wisdom, the resources that you have, and being open to and seeing the opportunities and potentials that are always showing up around you. Okay. I'm just hearing that. Congratulations again, that choir. Congratulations, Aquarius. Congratulations. Thank you for not letting me. I'm going to just assume, or I feel that energy of you reminding me to do the last card here. So we're going to go ahead and see what comes out here, what last little nugget or bit that you need to top off this congratulations message here, Aquarius. This is really great, that journey, that long journey that leads you to, it feels very much to the kingdom, okay? To the kingdom. Interesting. Ooh. All right. Let's see. We got Share Wing. This is somebody I have not heard of before. This is 1011. Wouldn't have been so interesting if it said 1111. Oh, my battery's almost dead. I'll better. Share Wing. Okay. 1011. So you do have the 11 showing up here. Let's go ahead and see. We've got our little trusty little thing here. So your first one is how to make money. It says compete in the market, not the spotlight. Ooh, compete in the market, not the spotlight. Okay. Very interesting here. How to keep hold of it says enough about me. So make it be of service to others is what's coming through here. Okay. Be in service to others, not about you, but about the collective, or the, right? It's about everybody else. Okay. Sometimes that can be difficult, but that is very much a big, beautiful lesson coming through here for this message. And how to give it meaning. Tomorrow's breakthrough starts day to day, right? Step by step, brick by brick, exactly what we've said. This is the most beautiful ending here. Tomorrow's breakthroughs start day to day. So it's each little step that you take, Aquarius, that gets you. It might be a long journey, but it gets you to that destination. It gets you to the finish line, and it's going to be beautiful. Congratulations again, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Besides, it's a great place to be. It's a great community. What are you waiting for? Subscribe, jump in. We would love to have you. And as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.